My name is Daniel, and I'm just a casual sim racer. And welcome to RFactor 2. It has been a while, and so I just wanted to show off an awesome new mod I found, the 1990 kart mod. Now, I've known about this mod for a while, but RFactor 2 has a history of having horrific AI. And the artificial intelligence on ovals is even worse, and I mean wrecking awful. So I'm jumping in to try this out. I really want this to be great, because the 1990s kart mod would be awesome. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to restart this and try this again. I mean, this game, I can't even do laps in it sometimes. This video could be very short, but we'll see. But, you want this game to work, but the developers are just... And it's not motorsport games, it's all the developers have struggled to understand and fix RFactor 2, and the AI is just broken, and unless you want to race online, yeah, there's just a lot of issues with RFactor 2. I mean, this is awesome. I'm driving the most common chassis on the grid, the 1990 Lola, I think T90. Most of the teams ran it. It drives great, feels really good. I'm at Pocono. It's got a lot of oval tracks if you download the stuff in the Steam Workshop. Oh my goodness. There's other cars wrecking ahead of us. Now, I could have braked a bit better, but yeah, see, it's just chaos. We'll try it another time here. See if we can get to this first lap, perhaps. Perhaps the AI will be a bit better after the first lap. We'll see. But I like to do an RFactor 2 video every once in a while and just, show you the latest state of the game, essentially. There's always a cool new mod that's been made, and I like to try it. But people sometimes ask me, why doesn't Historic Sim Studios make mods for RFactor 2? Well, user base is way down compared to, Assetto Corsa, but then also RFactor 2 just has too many game-breaking issues. Biggest one being the AI for me personally. I mean, I don't care that some of the mods look older. Things like that don't... Oh my. Alright, so that was 3 strikes of the charm trying to run normally. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to fall off the pace, and I'm just going to work my way through the grid. And this isn't this mod. This is by Chief Wiggum. It's a high-quality mod. This is every mod you want to drive in this game. AI is utterly broken. We're going to hang back here. Try to let the big one happen. I got the AI on 110. I tried it on 90. I've tried it on 100. I've got the progression up and down. Right now I got it down. Seems to be better, but still, it's just not... Alright, so there they all go. Chaos, of course. Massive wreck. Everyone dying. Tire crap. And one thing cool, the parts, if you hit them, it'll cause physical damage to your vehicle. You can feel it, and it can damage your car, which is, super cool feature. Alright, so we're up in 13th, just because of all the chaos. Let's see if we can sort ourselves out here and chase down the leaders and maybe have a good race. I don't know. An opening lap wrecking, good, but perhaps, if the mod's great enough... Oh, but see, here's just more chaos. The AI, in RFactor 2, the AI just can't drive around a track by itself. That's the problem. Trying to find my way through all the debris there. I don't know if the debris will go away or not. If it just stays there forever, that's good. Up into 10th. Gonna do 10 laps here. I'm not sure the AI is going to survive 10 laps, but we may win by just process of elimination. But let's just ignore all the issues, and let's just talk about this mod I want to highlight. So it's got all the authentic skins, cars, drivers, AI set for the mod. It's got, oh my goodness. Hitting those debris really jerked my wheel. It's got, the different cars within the different car chassis. they did the correct engines. Like I got the Cosworth, I think LFB or FLB, FLB. Anyways, correct engine, and then like other cars will have, you know, differing kinds of engines on their cars, and it just really works out well. You got the Penske chassis, the Lola chassis. The way it drives right now, it's kind of heavy. Definitely got a lot of force in the steering, but also like that makes sense in a way because this is, you know, a high bank oval. We're going really fast, and so there's a lot of force. I mean, my CSL DD is only 5 Newton meters, but cranked up, I mean, this is enough force for me. One reason why I still have yet to put the 8 Newton meter power pack on here. I need to do that, but I'm going to wait to do kind of like a 1 year of owning this with just the 5 Newton meters, my opinions and stuff. Anyways, they're obviously quite positive, but yeah, I'm still getting quite a lot of force from this car because that's just how it is. It's cranked up. You can feel it. You have to push through the corner, which in my opinion makes the fidelity sometimes when you're exerting that force through the corner like right now, but you hit something isn't necessarily super. You don't get a lot of fine detail. Same when I stop steering, there stops to be those lateral forces on the steering wheel. You get a lot more bumps. You feel the road texture and stuff. So I understand why they did that. They want to get the realistic steering forces, but it's also, you know, I don't know. In some ways, I think that's somewhat of the mod maker's decision, and how it's designed. And I think they could have backed off some of the cornering forces that are constantly applied to the wheel and gone for a little more freed up so that there's a little more detail coming from the track. It's like right now, once I start resisting the forces, just the detail's lost because it's getting buried by the overall turning force requirements. That'd be also a little bit of RFactor too thing. Because like once I stop having to exert against that force, now free up, I feel it, the car's bouncing around, you know, a lot more. But once I start turning, like if I straighten up here, it starts bouncing. Like it's not because it's the corner smoother on this track. It's literally just the way the mod works within RFactor 2's force feedback system. So not great, to be honest. Apart from that, though, the car handles well, maybe a little planted, but I mean, these were high downforce cars on these types of circuits. They were planted. Like, it's just, I'm pointing it out because maybe that's more not your type of car you want to drive. But in terms of, I think, the realism, I don't think that's an issue at all. I think it's authentic, you know. Coming around here, end of the 7th lap right there. We're in 6th position. I can see some cars up ahead. I'm hoping to get some racing here in some closing laps. That'd be fun. Haven't really had any good racing yet. Just some wrecking. Looks like we got a couple cars behind us, but they're multiple laps down, so probably got involved in a wreck or something, or anyways, and they're either just like in the pits right now and got repaired, or I don't know, they're just like tootling around. I haven't passed them, so it makes me think perhaps not. Probably just when the pits got repaired and came back out. But it appears if you're completely by yourselves, there's a higher chance that the AI can figure out how to drive around the track, and the AI can figure out how to turn left in corners, you know, not just spin out or whatever. Yeah, see, you can see the cars ahead of us. Actually, they turn left and they go for the corner without crashing. Fortunately, that can't be said for about half the grid. What are we peeking out here? Oh, there they go into the pits. Looks like they're going to pit on the last lap for some reason, even though we have plenty of fuel. Horrible AI pitting logic, it appears. They want to pit on the last lap, you know, even when they got plenty of fuel. It's a sound strategy there for the AI. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't recommend this mod, unfortunately. It's not Chief Wiggum's fault. It's the fact the game that the mod is made for is, you've seen it. unfortunate. Definitely not one I think to pick up, and definitely don't download and buy RFactor 2. It's not worth it. So. Get the win. It's like a couple of the drivers. Everyone else is one lap down at best. So lapped everyone. Most everyone else wrecked out, of course. Anyways, that's just been a look at the 1990s kart mod that was just released for RFactor 2. Mod's fine. Fortunately, the game is broken. Thanks for stopping by. I hope this one helps you to kind of avoid taking up some hard drive space on your computer. Let me know what you think about RFactor 2 down in the comments, and whether you've tried this mod out and had kind of a similar experience to what I'm having. Hope to catch you in the next video, but until then, I hope every single one of you has a fantastic rest of your week.